Studies show that 13 to 15% of women admit to cheating on their husbands, and this is only the amount of people who actually admit it. I want you to nip this in the bud and make sure that you're with a woman who is not cheating, so I need you to look out for these signs. And just so you understand, if you see only one of these, that might just be a sign that there's something wrong in the relationship, but if you see 3 to 5 of these or more, this could be a big sign that she is seeing someone else. First, if she's not giving that future talk anymore, you know when you're in a relationship with someone and you talk about future plans, doing things together, or maybe future you and her about what it's going to be like when you guys are together for longer, or marriage, whatever it may be. If there's no more future talk and there once was, this could be a sign that she's with someone else because she doesn't see a future with you. Next, if she's not initiating sex or she's turning it down, one of those things is happening, and it's happening more often than not. This is a sign that she's not interested in you sexually, and she might be getting it elsewhere. Of course, you got to be very particular with this one. If this happens for like a week or 2 weeks, that might not be a sign. Who knows? Maybe she's just not interested in those couple weeks because there's a lot of hormonal changes that happen in a woman's body. But if this is happening for months on end, you can be sure that this is a sign that she might be getting it elsewhere. This is a big one. If she's on her phone a lot more than she used to be, and when you kind of walk by her, she either turns off her phone or she puts it close to her chest or she puts it away. If she has this weird activity with her phone, this is one of the bigger signs that she might be either talking to someone or potentially even it's someone that she's already met up with and she's planning on doing it again. Look out for how she's treating the relationship with her phone. Speaking of the phone, is she ever unreachable by phone in weird periods? Is it strange that for the past couple months, when you've tried to reach her or tried to text her, it didn't go through, or she hasn't been responding, and this is a different pattern in the phone usage between you and her? This is something to look out for. Again, if it happens just a couple times, not so much, but if it's happening all the time and this is a big new change, this is something to think about. Is she doing something where she's actually hanging out with someone that's not you? Is she starting fights with you very easily? Does she seem to get very annoyed or aggravated or just sensitive to the things that you say or the things that are happening in the relationship? This is happening a lot. That means that she's bothered by you. There's something about you that she's not attracted to or not invested in you anymore. So whatever's going on there, this could be a sign that she is now turning away to your relationship and turning towards someone that she could be more interested in. Is she spending more time outside of the house? Has she said that she's made some new friends or new work friends and she's going out a lot more? This is happening for 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. This has been going on now for a little bit, and this has been a big change. This is a pattern also that could be saying she's spending time with someone else that's not you. Remember when she used to ask you about your day and how you were and what's going on in your life, and she was interested in your life? Is it possible that she's not asking you those questions anymore because she just doesn't care? And maybe she's sparked a new relationship or a new fling somewhere else, and she's utilizing all of that loving energy towards that person? It's possible. Look out for this sign if she's no longer interested in who you are as a person and what's happening in your life. Here's a massive one. Are they accusing you of cheating? This is called projection. People who are really, really scared that they might get cheated on, those people, not always, but tend to be projecting because they know that they're capable of cheating, or they cheated in the past, or they're cheating right now. So they still like you, love you, want you, even though they might be cheating, but they might be accusing you of it. Or maybe it's a game and it's mind manipulation because they want to accuse you of doing it because they're doing it. And so that's making it where it's taking all the pressure off of you. So if you see that she's angry, then there's no way that she could be cheating, right? Because she's accusing you of it. This is some sick mind games, but it does happen. If you're suspecting of that, or anything else here, you should be confronting the person and talking to them. If you see one of these things, might not be a big deal. You see a lot of these things, I wonder where she is now spending her time and getting that kind of sexual loving energy from. It's sad to think this way, and maybe this ends up that she is cheating on you. Or maybe you've realized that you picked the wrong woman and this is just destroying you. I have a video that's here on the screen about life lessons that every guy should learn by 35. And even if you're over 35, these are still important. I want you to watch that video so you can learn about how you can recreate your life, become a better person, and grow from this experience. And if you need help getting back out there and finding the best woman for you, go to tripadvicecoaching.com, where we can work with you and coach you through the process of finding a woman who will not cheat on you and making sure she doesn't, because you have her hooked.